Welcome to Stoic Seek, the channel where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and how it can help us navigate the challenges of modern life. Today, we're discussing a topic that many people struggle with: how to deal with a manipulative person. In this case, a manipulative woman. Before we dive in, let's clarify something important. Manipulation isn't about gender. Men, women, or anyone else can exhibit manipulative behavior. But today, we're focusing on scenarios involving manipulative women because that's the framing of the question we received. Our goal here isn't to vilify, but to equip you with tools rooted in Stoicism to respond with wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. So, let's explore how Stoic principles, founded on reason, self-control, and virtue, can guide us in these challenging situations. Recognizing manipulative behavior. To respond effectively, we first need to understand what manipulation looks like. Manipulative individuals often use tactics like guilt-tripping, gaslighting, passive aggression, or emotional appeals to control others for their benefit. In these cases, you might feel constantly off balance, doubting your decisions, or overly concerned with pleasing them. Seneca once said, "If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to opinion, you will never be rich." Manipulative people thrive on controlling your perception of reality, pulling you away from your natural state of peace and reason. Recognizing their tactics is the first step to breaking free. So ask yourself, is this person appealing to my reason or my emotions? Are their actions consistent with honesty and integrity? Stoicism teaches us to question appearances and focus on truth, not deception. Once you've identified manipulative behavior, it's time to turn inward, because this is where Stoicism truly shines. Epictetus reminds us of the dichotomy of control. Some things are within our power, while others are not. You cannot control the manipulative person's behavior, but you can control your reaction to it. This is crucial. Manipulative people rely on your emotional responses to gain power over you, whether that's anger, guilt, or fear. By mastering your emotions and focusing on what lies within your control, you strip them of that power. When dealing with a manipulative woman or anyone, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Why am I feeling this way? What part of this situation can I control? Detach from their attempts to provoke you. Imagine their words or actions as waves crashing against a solid rock. The rock doesn't retaliate. It remains steady and unmoved. You too can cultivate this steadiness. Another critical Stoic practice is setting boundaries. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If you allow manipulative people to dominate your thoughts, their negativity will seep into your soul. This is where boundaries come in. A manipulative person may test your limits, but it's your responsibility to enforce them calmly and assertively. Remember, boundaries are not about controlling others. They're about protecting your peace and integrity. For example, if someone constantly guilt-trips you, say, "I understand your perspective, but I can't take responsibility for that." If they pressure you into doing something, respond with, "I need time to think about it." Stay calm and firm. Boundaries are an act of self-respect and align with the Stoic pursuit of living virtuously. Manipulative people often provoke us to act impulsively, whether out of anger, frustration, or a desire to prove ourselves. But as Stoics, we aim to respond, not react. This distinction is key. Marcus Aurelius teaches us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When faced with manipulation, take a step back, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what response aligns with reason and virtue? Virtue, in Stoicism, means acting with wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. Here's how these virtues apply. Wisdom. Understand the situation clearly. Are you being emotionally manipulated? If so, don't let their actions cloud your judgment. Justice. Treat the person fairly, even if they're acting unjustly. Don't stoop to their level, as revenge or retaliation compromises your character. Courage. Stand your ground without fear or aggression. Courage isn't loud. It's steady and resolute. Self-control. Resist the urge to argue. Defend yourself unnecessarily or over-explain. Silence can often be more powerful than words. There's a hard truth we must accept. You cannot change another person's character. Manipulative behavior often stems from their own insecurities, fears, or unresolved issues. No amount of reasoning, kindness, or confrontation will fix them if they are unwilling to change. As Epictetus said, don't hope that events will turn out the way you want. Welcome events in whichever way they happen. This doesn't mean you condone their actions, but you accept the reality of who they are without resistance. If their manipulation becomes harmful or toxic, the most virtuous action might be to remove yourself from the situation entirely. Walking away is not weakness, it's wisdom. Preserve your energy for relationships rooted in mutual respect and trust. Finally, let's talk about maintaining inner peace, a cornerstone of Stoic practice. Manipulative people can create chaos in your life, but as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind. No one can disturb your peace without your consent. Here are some Stoic exercises to help you cultivate tranquility. Negative visualization. Imagine the worst-case scenario. What if their manipulation continues? Accept that you can endure it or leave it behind. This prepares your mind for any outcome. Journaling. Reflect on the situation daily. Write about what happened, how you responded, and how you can align more closely with Stoic principles tomorrow. Mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath and the present moment. Remind yourself that their behavior is external. Your peace is internal. With consistent practice, you'll become less reactive, more centered, and unshakable in the face of manipulation. To summarize, dealing with a manipulative woman, or anyone, requires clarity, self-control, and adherence to Stoic principles. Recognize their behavior, focus on what you can control, set firm boundaries, respond with virtue, accept what you cannot change, and protect your inner peace. Remember, the goal isn't to win against manipulative people. The goal is to live in alignment with your values and maintain your tranquility. As Seneca said, a wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Stoic Seek for more insights on how to apply Stoicism to modern life. And let me know in the comments, how do you handle manipulative people in your life? Let's learn from each other. Thank you for watching, and remember, the Stoic path isn't about changing others. It's about mastering yourself. See you next time.